Hey y'all, it is the Wicked Witch from the Midwest stealing the Crypt Monkey Studios channel again. And today we are painting a rainbow gnome. The catch is that Beardman on the Beardman cam is choosing our colors. So that is going to be a lot of fun because for those of you who do not know, Beardman is colorblind.
Womp womp.
So we get to paint this guy, and we found him on Thingiverse. I think it was tbuser.
tbuser.
Yeah, that. But we are painting a rainbow gnome who is riding a little frog. Well, not so little frog, I should say. But I am very excited for Dad to pick my colors. So that is what we are doing. So Beardman, I need a base coat.
Okay.
And the base coat color can be acrylic. I did give him a couple of pointers before starting because I didn't really want to paint the entire thing in acrylics, but the base coat is fine to be in acrylics. Hello, Dawn Crypt Monkey, aka Mother. Pick my base coat.
Alright. You prefer something light, is all I know.
Yes, literally everything Dad knows is I prefer a lighter tone for my base coats, and he can use acrylics only for my base coat. I don't want to use acrylics for anything else unless I specifically ask for it. But of course, you don't have to pick up an acrylic for your base coat. And he's not allowed to look at the labels either. So he doesn't even know if he's giving me the correct type. Okay.
It's like a light gray, right?
Sure.
Is that not light gray?
So this is our first color. It is Runic Glow, which is not actually a very thick color, so this is going to be fun.
I'm colorblind and ignorant to what I'm supposed to pick. That's awesome.
Oh, those papers in the back of the tray, can you hear me? Yeah, I just need... I forgot to cover my paint tray first. Which I wasn't going to do, and then I decided against it. This is actually closer to a shade, than a good base coat color. But I walked into it, so... Here we go. Hey, it's going on pretty well. It's not going to be the best base coating ever, but... Started off great, huh, guys? And you can see this piece of paper over here a little bit.
Got the plus from Dawn.
This piece of paper over here has my different colors that I'll be needing. The ones that I'll for sure be needing. So like I have my base coat and then I have the rainbow colors right there. That way I can just take those colors and set them in their spot because I know what the colors are, he doesn't know what the colors are, and we will both mix them up if we don't do that, so. Starting off great with our technically light-colored base coat.
Is it not light colored?
It is light-colored.
If I can't read the labels, I can't, see things that say base coat, right?
Well, none of them say base coat. Well, some of them say base coat on that. This one honestly wouldn't have helped you with the name in the first place because the name is Runic Glow. Should I tell him what colors he's choosing for me as he chooses them, or should I just leave him guessing?
What does that mean? What does that mean? How could you not tell me? What?
No, I mean the color you actually picked.
Oh. I mean, once I pick it, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. This is a bright, bright pink.
It's pink?
Very bright pink. It looks great. Honestly, very fitting with a rainbow gnome. And it's honestly a great color. I never would have assumed to use it as a base coat, though. I thought about base coating before, but I decided against it because I really wanted him to pick the base coat color. And I'm very happy I had him do so. It's looking great.
Oh boy. And they want me to paint. Oh, maybe that's the trick. I can tell them they have to pick my colors when I paint. Oh, wait.
That's cheating.
That doesn't work anyway because
That's true, because you still have to grab
you
it.
guys will you'll intentionally like give me pink for gray like your mom did with the hole punch at the cons. I'm walking around a game convention with pink hole punch for punching people's card and Jack the Ripper tournaments.
I just realized, this is Courage the Cowardly Dog pink.
He's gray. See? I got you light gray.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna be fun. Alright, well, there's the frog base coated. So I chose my my bones miniature for the Mordor competition earlier today, and I very much like the one I chose, and I'm gonna make like a big base for it and everything. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually put them together yet.
He's a one-winged pig
He's a boar demon.
who flies. He's a pig that flies. Lots of things can happen now.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. I think I might actually try to make him like flying, like in midair. I don't know yet. But that's what I'm painting for the Mordor competition. I believe this guy is from the Dark Heaven group from Reaper. Now all I have to hold on to is the hat. Which is what I'm painting. On the plus side is because it's such a thin color, thin paint for the base coat, is I don't have to wait very long to start painting. I kind of hope he picks this color, a color similar to this for the frog, because it's actually like really nice looking. The frog is... Oh, I don't have paper towels.
Okay.
I was about to use my paper to dry it. He's just trying to run away from his responsibilities of choosing my colors. Thank you. There. There. So I think what I want to do for this spot, because you see he's got these two little spots right there. I was about to say one thing, and then I thought about another thing. No, I'm gonna go with the first thing. I'm gonna make these a light orange. So I'm gonna need a light orange from you, Father.
Light orange.
Yes.
So like a yellow.
No. And I'm adding that to the list. Make sure you're doing it to where people can see. Make sure which color you're looking at.
The ones that I'm questioning, and I'm spinning them real quick so that I don't have time to read them or anything. Just looking like at the bottom. Yes. I'm also trying not to see Cora's
Reactions.
expressions. Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be
This is the best part of this stream.
a light orange.
Yes. And also a dark red while you're at it.
Is that not orange?
It's pretty much the color I was picturing. It's just you keep picking really thin paints. This is the one you chose.
And a what? A dark red?
A dark red. So it's Amarillo yellow, which is a light orange. I'm gonna do this.
That looks like a tomato to me. Maybe that one.
Yeah, I would say darker than a tomato.
That looks like I could be wrong. Like, I'm not sure if that's a brown or a red.
Oh, I need to add my dark red.
But that's a maybe, I think. Oh, on top, the top thing looks like a red to me. Like a darker red. It's so far from red. I don't know why I picked it up.
Yes, this is Dad's take on a light gray. Which is actually Courage the Cowardly Dog pink.
Which I always say is gray.
This one.
I think I'm gonna choose this one. For these two, I think I'm gonna choose this one this time.
Okay.
Dark red, right? Is it not?
It's a dark orange, and it's a shade, which means it's another liquid. Considering I'm about to do wet blending, it works. But oh boy, are you making things difficult here.
This part is Sawdust Dragon's fault, if I remember right.
Yes, Sawdust decided that Beardman got to choose the colors, and Sunbrand chose the rainbow gnome. Which I have decided that the rainbow is going to be the hat and the beard. And then I'm going to give him a really bright rosy cheeks and nose, because that just sounds really cute to me. Alright, so even though he's not giving me the colors I want, I'm still going to use them as I had already wanted to use them. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm doing a dark ombre into the light color. Thank you, Sunbrand, for the 12 rainbow flags.
Yeah, those are cool. Thank you, Sunburn.
But I'm using the specific colors he gave me, the specific way I had already planned on using them. So there's no cheating happening here. I feel like he's cheating and purposely giving me all liquid paint, though.
Okay, I will try to make sure it's something thick last time, but I just thought that was the best color. Oh, you said it's not even a dark red.
It's an orange shade. So it is a dark color. You got that part right. And it is on that same hue spectrum. But it's closer to like a brown. Oh my god, it's so hard to wet blend with two liquid colors. Okay. no, now it's crying. Alright, I'm trying my best over here. But I think this is pretty close to what we're gonna get on this. Oh, it's fun. It's definitely fun. It's just not easy.
I agree. There's a lot of colors over here.
There's a reason for that.
And the problem with me and a lot of colors
one.
is a lot of colors look the same. And usually not like they're supposed to look.
Rude.
You can hear that cackling. Dawn just beat on the outside door.
She's still laughing. Okay. This one turned out a little bit better. I need more of the yellow. Yeah, essentially I asked for a dark orange and he gave me a yellow. And then I asked for I asked for a light orange. Oh, my bad. I asked for a light orange and you gave me a yellow. And then a dark red.
I thought you said that one was light orange.
It's a yellow. It's a yellow. And then I asked for a dark red and you gave me a dark orange. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the frog's eyes in rainbow also, but we're gonna wait on the rainbow. I want to get the rest of the stuff done first. I think I'm gonna give him a blue shirt. So trying to decide the shade of blue I want to do for the shirt.
So I'm supposed to pick a blue?
Yes,
but have you not given it to me?
Let's do, you're gonna love this one, a greenish blue. A teal.
Teal is not a real color. Greenish blue is a real
greenish
color.
Blue.
Green blue is a real color.
Teal. Same thing. And I will sip on my cocoa while I wait.
It's gonna take me a minute. Greenish blue? What the hell?
Oh, actually no, that's not gonna be the shirt color. That's gonna be the frog color.
Alright, what color am I looking for?
It's the same color.
Greenish
Same color.
blue?
I just changed where I wanted it.
Hey. That's probably wrong. This is what I'm looking at right now. Set it here just in case.
Joking on my cocoa.
Blue. It's dark. That is.
Yeah, I have some of Mom's homemade marshmallows in it. It's very good. And I'm almost out, which makes me sad.
%99 sure that's not even a blue.
So the pigments also get stuck to the bottom, so if you want to shake it first, it'll give you a better accuracy of the color. And remember that there's some of them have a thick plastic on the bottom, so the color will look lighter. Ignore my mess of a hair.
Yeah, should I be looking for a dark color or a light color for green blue?
Green blue.
That's all you're telling me, huh?
Yes. Green blue or blue green. Either one works.
I'm questioning myself now that that's even an option, what I've got there. Can I just give you some green and some blue?
No, I'm not mixing any colors. Unless I'm wet blending and they mix. Because you gave me 2 wet colors.
It's like gray or something.
Because I don't have paper towels, because I just spilled cocoa all over myself.
I'm sorry, Cora, we don't have any green blue.
I doubt that.
This can't be.
I'm going to be sticky for the rest of the stream.
I keep looking at this one, but it looks funny on the bottom. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
This is a lot of fun, guys. And I forgot to clean my glasses before stream again.
Right. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go. Why are you laughing at me?
I'll tell you after you choose the color.
I'm not sure if that's a. It's the only one that looks kind of like it might be green blue to me. See, I keep picking that one up, but that. No. Oh, this sucks. See, that looks purple to me now. The one that I thought was green blue.
This is so much fun for me.
There is no green blue over here. I don't even know where I'm getting some of this shit.
It's so much fun.
I hate this. This is why I'm not allowed to go shopping for my own clothes.
No, you are allowed to go shopping for your own clothes.
At your own risk.
You're picking the right.
I can go shopping for my own clothes. Whether or not Dawn goes out with me wearing those clothes is another question altogether. All right, I think this is green blue.
It is green blue. It is another liquid color.
Oh, well,
You've only been picking up the liquid colors.
that's all that's over here.
It's just the top.
Get out of the top row. That's why.
It's just picking up liquids. The one you picked up that wasn't a liquid was a bright blue, just blue. You held that one next to this, and you're like, no, now this one looks purple.
It looks very purple to me now. The longer I held that, I guess it really is green blue, the more it looked purple to me.
Oh, it is a lot thicker than the other ones that you've been giving me, but doesn't say a lot. Oh, I forgot to write down this one. I need to move that. That's very difficult. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll move it right up here. This is my bucket of pens because I really like my pens. Alright. We're gonna use this brush again.
I mean, we got to be getting close to done, right? Because there's only like 4 colors in a rainbow as far as I'm concerned.
Let's see, there's Roy, there's G, and then there's Biv. So
Roy G. Biv. That's 3. I mean,
Alright.
stupid colors.
This is gonna be a fun looking frog. This color is going on really well. It's not quite as liquid as I was expecting.
You're saying I picked well.
Yes. You picked a blue-green, or teal, aka.
Not a real color. Just a made-up word.
It's the same
with
color,
2
just a
colors
shorter
together.
name.
There's already blue and there's already green.
Now meet blue-green. This is such a fun color. I haven't used this color a lot because I typically tend to stay closer to like rustic sort of colors. That's the only way I can really think of describing it is like rustic colors. And this doesn't really play underneath the rustic theme tone.
Oh, you haven't been reading stuff. See, I'm
none of
picking
this
colors.
does.
You're supposed to read stuff, right? Sunbjorn says the best challenge ever. He can totally pick a great blue. My wedding color blue. Now I want hot cocoa. And a beer. Cocoa beer. Yes, they do. I'm not sure what that was referring to. Your hair looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I think it's my hat, actually.
I had to take mine off because it wouldn't stop sliding.
And Dawn says black, gray, white, and teal.
I guess that's your rainbow.
Black, gray, white, and blue, green. Because teal's not a real thing. It's just something else to confuse colorblind people.
Or maybe it's just you.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna make his lips like a purple, like a bright purple.
Well, that ought to be easy. There's about 20 bottles over on that top row that look like purple to me.
Those are all liquids. I think I also really want to make this guy a base, but I won't be doing that on stream because I'm gonna be doing like clay work on the base. But I want to make it like a super marshy, swampy base. So like it looks really serious. And then there's just this gnome with a rainbow beard just walking on through on their teal frog.
It's a camouflage trick, see? He kind of looks like a garden gnome, and he's hiding out in the middle of the swamp, and somebody walks up, he just stops moving, and, you know, people see him and imagine, oh, look, that's cute. Some colorblind kid painted him for a school project or something. Must have been a 4-year-old.
Dad, you should be making stats for this guy.
So I have
Rainbows.
stats for garden gnomes, actually, in Realms of Understreet, which is a reskin of 5e done by Dice Geeks, which is incidentally another St. Louis game company. But yeah, so the garden gnomes are something that's statted out for our Realms of Understreet. Sunburen and Dawn have faced these guys before. What's the matter?
Nothing. The base coat of the pink is bleeding through and creating highlights. It looks epic.
You know why, right?
Because you're awesome at picking colors.
Because I'm a genius.
Who can pick the color green blue?
I'm a color genius. The rest of you is blind. So for anyone wondering how this happened, we have a channel point buy you can do for 2,000 channel points that will direct
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Clearly Dawn
No!
was not wondering.
No!
If you go on our Discord, there is a channel called, what's it called, Cora?
Alter the stream?
Alter the Streams. And you'll see the options for each Tuesday and Wednesday night stream. And you can spend 2,000 points to alter the stream somehow. Last week and currently this week, Cora's Alter the Streams option is you can spend, the first person who spends 2,000 points gets to say what the next stream is going to be. And anybody who adds another 2,000 point Alter the Streams to that same night changes that a little bit.
Yeah, they get to add on to it. You don't get to remove from it because that's mean.
Yeah. So last week, Sunburen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sunburen spent 2,000 points to have Cora work on a rainbow gnome this week. And then Sawdust Dragon added another 2,000 points to have me pick the colors.
Who did you say?
Sawdust Dragon.
Yes, okay. So for some reason I thought you said Sunbrand again.
And of course, they wanted me to pick the colors because I'm colorblind.
Which is so much fun for everyone, minus him.
Sunburn thinks that's funny. Dawn says, I used my points already for next week. I picked, they have to paint a dragon. Did you spend points?
Where?
I totally missed it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I saw you say dragon. I didn't see the oh.
Yeah,
Ooh, you have to print it, so.
Pro tip. Don't spend your 2,000 points while I'm picking colors. All right. Well, that's cool. So you're doing a dragon next week.
Awesome. Let me write that down.
And I don't know if you want to talk about what you're thinking about doing the following week, not next week, but the following week.
If you think you're able to do it, then
I can do it. I just need time to change the layout, to add a scene to the stream for that, and I don't know that I have time before next week.
I absolutely will.
And I don't think we don't know what the alter the stream is going to be for that one yet. You're gonna have to decide by next weekend, or next week rather. But
I do have some ideas on that one, but none that are like fully finalized. So now we have dragon.
dragon for next week.
Yep.
So you can still spend points to add to that.
Yep. You could change it from painting a dragon to painting a dragon on something, or painting a dragon on a dragon. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Picking the hue or something like that, maybe.
That is one that I really like, and I've been waiting for someone to do, where they get to pick the hues I choose from, like only red or warm hues, you know, something like that. But yeah, so in 2 weeks, we are going to try and do a Mad Lib sort of stream where, and this is one of the things I'm thinking for doing for the next stream for the altars, is you can pick the genre we start on, or you can pick, like, you have to have this many main characters or something, like you can add a main character, or you can add a plot point in there, sort of things. I think those would be really fun to add. Those are sort of the ideas I have for the altars for next week.
That should be fun. Oh, crap. Wasn't exactly watching at that point.
This is by far my favorite spot right there. Let me see if you guys can see that.
Oh, sorry. 1 sec. There you go.
Oh, I'm trying. Alright, so you guys can't really see it, but right here is like a bright pink right on the highlight ledge. And it looks amazing. It's really fun. Alright, let's jump to the frog's eyes. I'm thinking... let's go a bright green.
Oh, I have to pick a bright green now.
A bright green.
No problem. Bright green. You really don't want me to pick from the top.
Preferably not.
It's so hard to see that. Bright. That's not. That's not green. Bright green.
You know, I'll do this because I want to add multiple colors onto the eyes. A bright green and a bright red.
A bright green and a bright red.
Yes, but you have to tell me which ones are which.
Sure. I haven't found either yet, so.
It's going to be a lot of fun considering he is red-green colorblind.
A bright green and a bright red.
Yes. No, I can't paint the entire thing in liquids.
Yes, green skinny bottle with needle top.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's cheating.
Oh, you're telling me what to... You're not supposed to do that.
You know that's cheating, Mother.
Bright green and a bright red.
Yes.
Maybe. Not even sure that that is green. Maybe. That's orange. I don't know what that is.
Oops, I missed a
Made
spot.
up color. Bright green and bright red. That can't be green. I don't think that's green. Oh man, this is hard. I can't see in there. There's all this. Oh, they're attached. I can't just pull them out. Bright green and a bright red. Okay. That's like a dark red though, isn't it? That's empty. Oh. I think that's a bright green. Looks like a bright green to me. More than that. And a bright red. This is like a dark red though. That looks green too. There. I think. Bright red. Oh, that looks like bright green too. No, oh, brighter. Yeah, that one looks like, I know it's not bright, I guess it's dark, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty dark color.
Okay, well. Bright red.
I'm pretty sure he's picked up every paint by this time. If you have to, you can look at the acrylic row also.
Ooh. That's probably not green, is it? Look at that.
Remember, you also need a bright red.
I don't think that's green. Yeah, I can't find it. I found a dark red that I liked, but it's not bright. I'm gonna stick with that. Ouch. There's no red in here. It's all green and gray.
Thoughta said, buy my pretty floral bonnet, get the green.
So this is the green I've picked. I'm not going to look anymore. I think that's the green I'm going to go with.
Okay.
And you said I can get from the top if I want for bright red?
Yeah, you can look at any of the rows for the bright red.
See that? Look.
And you did actually give me a bright green.
Ha!
And it's just a technical for rust.
Technically, it's a bright green.
Technically, you're right.
Bright red. Oh, I think that's a bright. It's light. I don't know if that's what you mean. I'm going to pick this as my bright red.
Okay.
Is it red?
Yes. It is a bright red. You had me worried for a minute there because you were picking up a lot of browns and a lot of golds.
Oh, at least one of those I knew was gold.
Well, thank you, Sunbrand, for the 11 snowmen.
Yeah. Snowman heads.
Ooh, decapitated snowmen.
They're,
This is not the right
unicorn.
brush. Ooh, thank you, Sunbrand.
Unicorn snowman heads. Yeah, thank you for the 14 more. These guys are awesome.
Oh, that's better.
That's a lot of colors.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the rainbow yet.
What? I thought I was only picking a rainbow.
No,
and
you're
the base
picking
coat.
all of my colors. I haven't gotten to the rainbow yet. The rainbow's the gnome.
I thought the whole thing was... Oh. Sawdust.
By the way, this is another liquid.
This is your fault, Sawdust.
Bright green. I'm honestly very proud of you for picking a green and a red as a green and red. It's very impressive.
I knew I was going to do it the whole time.
Now time to get an outline with this with the liquid color. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're in this together, guys.
Sunburn says, and it's brilliant. And Sawdust Dragon says, I know, ain't it grand?
It is. It's so much fun. Okay. It's too thin of a color to get the outline. I might have to pivot and just paint the whole eye.
Oh, I can see that's bright green. But I'm not supposed to pick from the top shelf. That's the one Mom was cheating on.
Yeah. That one is closer to the green that I was wanting, but after Mom said it, I knew you couldn't pick it anymore, so. It's only Mom's point.
We're a cheater.
Then you'd have to be in a zoo. Or
Not a-
wildlife preservation.
Not a cheater, a cheater.
Exactly. Okay. I love these colors, but they do not work for details.
As wet as your paint is. Right.
You'd think someone picking wet paints would be able to keep the liquid in. There we go. It's not exactly what I was wanting to do with it, but I ended up having to go all the way for the white and using the red. So I was just going to leave the back of the eye pink because I liked it. But I couldn't actually get the red to stick without globbing it a little bit. So now it's got like demon eyes.
Hey!
Hey, thank you, Sawdust, for the 15 rainbow hearts.
It's rainbow madness up in y'all.
Our chalice is full.
This is where it gets fun.
Yes, because we're getting close to the rainbow.
I don't know if I should switch it to a bigger cup because I can select different cups, but the first time I chose it was like a little short cup and it would get full really fast. Which seemed, well, I don't know, I guess that was still fun.
That's fun.
Do you guys
like
think
the
I should
eyes.
use a bigger cup, stick with this size cup, or get a smaller cup? They each bounce differently too.
There are our eyes. Let's do the rope next. So just like a brown. Just any shade of brown. Like a rope brown. See how long this one will take them.
So I'm looking for
Rope brown.
a light red or a burnt red.
Or a brown.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find you a brown. So I'm going through my process. Sunburn says pretty. I like the cup. This cup, I can see more of the painting. Yeah, and they're all clear like that. So that you can, they're kind of translucent. Look for dirt.
Yes. Dirt also works.
Okay.
I was about to say, you know dirt's brown, right?
Oh, sure.
And you're just sticking with the top shelf, huh? You're trying to torture me
I need
over
a
here.
light that shines into. Oh,
Like, I'm sure you got a light somewhere.
yeah, it needs a little work, but it still lights. Hey, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Except it, they all look different to me now. Is that a green? That might be a brown. Do 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 do.
I'm guessing Sir's outside because I can hear him barking like a crazy person out there.
Oh, I think this looks like a burnt red to me, which means it's probably brown.
I had no idea you had trouble with browns also.
Browns look fairly red to me.
I mean,
And I think most people with red-green color blindness have that problem. So that's the one I'm choosing. What? Is it not brown?
it's dragon red. Oh, I forgot to write this one down.
My process may have failed this time.
Oh, that-
Samir says he should get to pour some in a palette and pick one that's looked right from there.
he would pour every single one of them out, and he doesn't do mini painting, so he would get like a big puddle, he would waste most of our paint, like, in one stream.
That's probably true, too. And Sawdust Dragon apparently really loved my selections, was like, pick it, pick it, pick it.
Oh, don't do that. It's like, I might not be picking the colors, but I still gotta paint. Don't blind me.
Well, I mean, would you say it is a dark red?
Yes, it is. It is a very brownish red. But it is also very much a red.
What color is this? I guess I shouldn't ask that. That's not fair, is it? I didn't pick it.
Well, I know from here that it is a liquid color. Which you are quite fond of, apparently. Learning new things about you every day.
Sunbaron says, I call it a winner. Close enough. That's kind of where I'm at with it, and when I go clothing shopping.
I did not realize how difficult this rope was going to be to paint. I would say I'd use this color more for, like, leather. Like, dark leathers. Not quite for rope.
It's a leather rope.
It's very clearly not, though. It is your standard 50-foot of rope for a D&D player. But it will suffice. It's not like we're going very realistic on colors.
What's that supposed to mean? They're realistic to me.
I literally asked you to grab a teal for the frog. Frogs are not teal.
That's not a real color.
Tell that to the teal frog.
Oh, you did say for the frog. I probably could have picked something just green, right?
No, because I asked for teal.
You asked for blue-green, which was tricking me then for the frog. 'Cause I've never... Well, that's not... Rubber duck you doom, huh, Dawn?
This is not the right brush for this.
You sure are brave with those sounds when you're not sitting over there.
She does it while she is sitting over here.
Sunbaron is saving my points. I have a plan.
Oh, no.
She has a plan. I always have a plan too, which is why Dawn always keeps a backup plan. Because when my plan fails, we need to do something, usually.
I think my next thing is going to be the skin, which I'm just going to go with the basic skin tone for. So, skin tone. Skin tone. Any skin tone. Any
I
edibles.
think my biggest problem is that none of these bottles say Crayola.
I figured I might as well start asking him while I'm still painting, because it takes him a while.
Skin tone is what you're saying. So I
Skin
can
tone.
choose from anywhere in the world I want.
Yes.
Purple is a legit color, right?
Technically, it's not a real color.
Oh, here we go again. It's one I identify, so of course it's not a real color. I sometimes identify. Oh, I'm not looking for purple. Damn it.
Skin
I'm
tone.
looking for skin tones. Like, maybe sort of dark looking. You get art.
I got
Maybe-
itchy nose.
Maybe. I mean, this looks like it could be skin tone to me. A little more natural. Like somebody not as pale as me, for goodness sakes. But
And then that's completely covering it.
I think I'm going to choose one of these and hope that neither of them are green. Because that happens to me when I'm trying to pick skin tones. I often will end up like, oh, that's a neat fantasy gray color for skin, like I did with my City of Heroes character, and it turns out to be green instead of gray. And then I got a green character that I thought was cool and angry looking. I am gonna go with crap. Oh, I'll go with that one. Should I have chosen the other one?
No.
Neither one of them.
This one's not bad. It's definitely very yellow. It's the amber gold. But
The other
it's
one
not a
looks like,
liquid.
I almost went the other because it looks tan,
The other one is
like a tan skin or something.
the other one is on the green hues.
The other one I put away.
But once again, not exactly going for realism. I just kind of wanted an average skin tone to be like, what is happening?
Sawdust Dragon says flying purple people eater. Yes. Sunburn says he's Spanish. He's going to be a golden Spaniard, and I can't spell. What's a golden Spaniard? What does that mean?
It's either as in like the Spanish Spaniard or it's Cocker Spaniel sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure. Either talking about a dog or a race of people. Not sure.
Well, the important thing is I can pick your skin tone either way. If you're really stuck and can't find someone who can tell their colors. Like the guy in Princess Bride, Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Well, see, that's kind of what I thought I was picking on the other one, but apparently that was green.
It was closer to if him and Shrek had a baby.
Now I'm kind of regretting my choice.
It's too late.
I like Shrek,
So do I.
and I like Inigo Montoya, so...
Do you like the two of them as a relationship?
Well, I wasn't thinking that far into it. Yeah.
Why do you buy it?
He's an ogre. Hello, my name is Inoya Shrek.
That's my
You
father.
met my father once.
That's my other father.
You owe me
Prepare to die.
$5. Oh, what else? We are working on the new layout. The new overlays. The dwarf feet, is that what you're talking about? I mean, gnome feet, rather.
Feet.
That's for what I picked the color for?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, the skin, not just the feet. Unless you want to pick 3 different colors for the skin.
I mean, if you
It's
try
too
to
late.
get me to pick a color that's similar to that one, I bet you I can pick 3 different ones. That are not similar. I mean, they are to me.
I kind of want to make his feet hairy. But that's more like a halfling. I love his little ears. I'm trying to go a bit thin on some of these colors so you can... I can throw a wet paintbrush at you and I would not regret it.
Gotcha. Channel points well spent. Everyone else is saving theirs now. I will spend mine.
Yes, the one downside of it being channel points is they don't scare us as much. Because they want to have the power. But I'm trying to go a bit thinner on some of these colors so you can still see the pink base coat underneath. Because I think it just makes him look a little better. Having all that pink on him. Alright. I need a red because I am going to dry brush a little bit on his cheeks and nose to make him look like cold, sort of thing.
A blushing color?
Yes, a blush red.
That should be easy.
I'm really worried about this one because I
Should
really
it
want a
be
good color.
Thin?
No.
No.
Should be the opposite of thin. Do you know what the opposite of thin is? Because it doesn't seem like you do.
What, I've been picking thick ones.
No, you haven't. You picked
I've been picking
two. You picked, sorry, 3 thick colors. That's it.
I've been picking from the other shelf. A blushy color.
Blush red.
And you really want it to be good.
I want it. This is the part that I care the most about, is the blush.
Oh. Great.
Yeah.
Blush is a red color.
Yes. I'm very worried about it. No, I have.
This is
Oh,
dumb.
that's just because it's such a bright. There we go.
There aren't any blushy colors.
I'm telling you right now, you were wrong.
Oh, actually, maybe that. That looks like it could be sort of strawberry looking to me, so maybe. Technically, Sunburn says technically there is purple and orange blush, so he can still win. Robbie Dragon says, don't be scared. And Sunburn says, I'm gonna say yes. Yes? Yes! It's not mom, so. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You just did it more.
That's my blush color.
This is the exact color I was wanting. Literally the exact one. I was like, I pictured it in my head, like, this is the color I want. That's this right here. How to make your colorblind father happy. Have him pick the right color for once.
Happy dance time. Can anybody other than Dawn tell me, because I just remembered the hat on. Can anybody other than Dawn or Cora tell me what hat should I sing when I'm wearing a hat? Or what? What song should I sing when I'm wearing a hat like this? I saw this dragon says da da da. There's got to be some brown coats out there.
I've got a brown coat in my room.
Sawdust Dragon says, you should sing a hat song. Sunburn says, anything from Blue Oyster Cult. Or brown coat song. I mean, I almost want to accept that as an answer, even though I think you're maybe making a cop out here.
Can I give an answer?
Well, give him a moment.
You just really want them to get it.
I think that'd be cool. Not be the only brown coat sitting.
I really wanted him to be like, have like a lot of like red blush. Yay, Soto's got it!
I mean, he's already like way up there, and then he just got that man called Jane. Well done.
We are ready for the rainbow.
I don't even care if you Googled it. Don't tell me if you Googled it, but that is badass, and now you're a brown coat. Or maybe you were before.
So let's start with red.
For what?
The rainbow. We're about to start it.
That's easy. You just want red, like regular old red. Regular red, and you don't want it thin.
Yes, and the problem is the 2 reds I know for sure we have are already over here that you can't pick. You can't pick those reds over here. You have to choose from over there. Orange is going to be really hard because we don't actually have an orange.
I've been finding all kinds of orange. Sawdust Dragon says shiny. Definitely already a brown coat. Sunmirren says, oh, that's rough. It's really rough that there's no orange. I tell you what, because I thought I found all
the
kinds
only orange
of
we
orange.
have.
That can't be right. I'm here, orange, like right here in that orange.
I don't know. I have to see the name for it.
Look, orange. It's no, it's not orange.
Is it the Cassandra yellow?
Eondon yellow.
It's the shade yellow, which does actually look a little bit orange, but it's not.
I can do the basic primary red.
He's like hyping himself up for it. He's like, I can do this. I can do this.
Actually, at this point, you're saying I've got all the good reds. I'm just looking for a red.
Mom, the
Just
acrylics
red.
won't work because he can't see the color, unless he looks at the color name.
So just use your hat as a color match.
But we're looking for the red right now.
Is there actually red in this hat?
No, they were talking about the orange.
Oh, the orange.
Oh, we do have one orange?
That looks red to me.
Mom, don't give him the name.
That does not. I don't know what the hell that is. There's nothing even there to show anybody in that one. I think that's green. This would be something for me. Stumbling around the colors.
Well, you also don't know what color she's clapping for because there is a time difference. Or
So is that,
lag.
yep, this is green. Okay, good.
Y'all can't help him this much.
Yes, they can. And he spit points, so he can definitely help me. And as it turns out, he's also
By
brown.
he, do you mean your wife?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sunmirren said yep. I thought Sawdust Dragon said yep.
You said points, and Mom's the only one that's just spent points.
That's like gold or something. I think I'm gonna have to go with the first thing I grabbed. What's this? Oh, that's super green. Never mind. The greens and the reds. I've got to like hold them next to. It was green, right?
No.
That's not green. It even looks
It
green. On the
looks
screen.
green there. It's not a green. It's a brown.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with this.
It's a very pretty brown. It would have been perfect for rope. But...
This is your red for the rainbow red.
Yes. Red! It's a contrast, so it is wet, but it'll work for the beard perfectly. It'll give you the nice shading. But it's red! The contrast... Blood Angels Red. It's the contrast that my friend Noah gave us at one of the cons.
Sunmirren, thank you for the... What are those
the
called?
11
Like bugles? What are those?
Yeah, I'd call
Party
those
one.
bugles.
Thank you for the party. It goes with the color red I just found. Next part. Dawn says might turn out closer to the right color if he just grabs one without looking. That's freaking harsh.
It's freaking hilarious. That's what it is.
Sawdust is throwing a Ducky of Doom over to protect me against Dawn. See?
It's definitely a dark red, but I think it looks fun.
I don't know why we don't buy bottles that say Crayola on it, because that helps me find the right colors.
Time for orange.
Wait.
Orange.
Already?
Already. And once you finally find an orange, I recommend just going straight to the yellow.
I don't understand why you're saying...
According to Mom, we do have one orange in there. But I don't remember it, so... We do have some yellows that come out really orange also, but...
Might set that aside. Might set that aside for a maybe yellow. Kind of creamy looking to me, though.
I mean, feel free to set colors aside. Sawdust is telling you to use your hat for your color match. For the orange.
I'm not real confident about that. Oh, for the orange. Gotcha.
Or the yellow, but you'd have to use the top of the hat for the yellow.
I think that's gonna end up being my yellow. Orange. I don't think I can get an orange from the second shelf, Cora. Oh, there's these things too.
I think I know. I just remember the orange Mom's talking about, and I think that is actually on the top shelf.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to the top shelf. Well, I know it can't be that one because I already read the label on that one, and it's some other thing of yellow. This is like a tangerine orange to me or something. Well, no, not a tangerine. It's actually a strawberry red to me.
Just going from one wall to the other. Thank you, Sawdust, for the 100 bits.
Thank you so much. Oh, and it was a big explosion.
One just slowly rolled off.
I think that is an orange. It totally looks yellow to me, but I think that's an orange. This is going to be my orange because I'm going with that one. I know the other one that looks orange to me is yellow. What is that?
This one is Fire Lizard. This is the one Mom's talking about as being the orange. It does not look orange to me at all, but I'm going to trust Mother because she's the least colorblind out of all of us.
Well, Nick is, but he's not here.
Yeah. Out of all of us present here today.
Dawn says, I don't think you should make a base. I think we should coat him really well and let him live in the front yard by the dice. We have giant dice as yard ornaments.
If you can print him 3 times bigger, I would absolutely do that.
So
the dice, I think Angie gave us those.
This is the yellow I'm going to go with, and I think I'm fairly confident that this is actually yellow. Because it's sort of in the middle of the yellows for me. It's bright yellow. But sometimes really light or really dark yellow looks like other colors to me too. Oh, Bruce. Yeah, someone says, because I would have called that yellow looking on my phone.
Honestly, looking at it in person, I would also call it yellow.
Dawn says, it isn't super orange, but it is cool. And then it says no. So probably this is not yellow, but I think it's yellow.
Also,
I believe it is yellow.
I recommend remembering the person you married. And this is yellow. It is candlelight yellow. It does end up looking a little bit orange. You better just keep looking because you got to get a green.
Green?
Yeah, that's what's next.
I can do a regular green.
Says the red-green colorblind person.
I can usually do a regular green. Because it's just, like, I'm going to look for something that looks like spring grass green. Whoa, I'm going to get this back.
Alright, now it's time for my yellow. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Thank you, Sawdust, for the yawn of bits. Did that scare you?
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Got me while I was looking away.
It was very slow. It was fun.
This is the green I'm thinking about. Oh, that's a problem. See, the problem with this experiment is that it's not about matching colors that look right for the miniature. It's about how dumb I pick colors. And I am actually, I'm going to pick this one. I am 99% sure that that is a good green.
All right, I'm ready for my green. Which means you can move on to your blue.
What? That's not like a middle of the road kind of grass looking green?
No, it is the technical of corrosion. So it is a dark brown with slight green hues to it.
It's a brown?
It's a brown with very slight green hues. But as you see, not very green. Not very green at all.
They look pretty green to me. I was 99% sure. Let's see. I think we got Cold Me's by Dawn. Dawn says, no, not printing larger. Sunmirror says fantastic. I don't know if that was mocking my selection. That may have been obviously not green on digital format. I totally thought I was pretty confident about that one. So we want a blue.
Yep.
How many shades of purple you want that blue?
How about in a blue shade?
Bluish purple.
Or blue would also work.
But you don't want it from the top shelf.
If you have to, you can.
I see blue
Then go for it.
there. I see another blue on the bottom one, but I don't know how. It doesn't look like a very. It's just like a baby blue kind of.
Blue is blue. A lot better than green is brown.
Whoops. Okay, so maybe this baby blue.
By
I
the way,
like
guys,
these.
it's totally not baby blue.
What is it?
It's
You'll
I mean,
you'll find
picked
out
it.
soon.
Okay, I picked it. It's my blue. What is it?
It's bright blue.
it's literally called Dragon Blue.
Sounds like a tough blue to me.
It's the bluest blue I have.
How do you know
It
it's not
is.
a baby dragon blue?
Just give me the damn blue.
So I was right, though, is what I'm hearing.
It's blue.
It's a blue.
What color is that?
That's that's that green one you were cheating about.
Yeah, but to
But
be
it looks-
fair,
It's so close to what I would have chosen for skin tone if I was allowed to choose from the top.
I have 3 of those bottles, so I just dropped them.
Why is that blue or green too? Oh, it is green.
So I have very little room left on the beard, so we are
Wow.
skipping indigo
Yeah.
and going straight to purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Oh, Georgie is passed out.
I
got a
sometimes do
picture 'cause
purple.
She's so cute. She's been like that for since we started the stream.
Yeah, she's doing her second hibernation.
I might take that. Maybe. Sunbeard, thank you for the 12 bits.
Thank you.
What are those?
Robots?
Are they robot heads?
I think so.
Looks like a robot head. That's pretty cool.
Mr. Destructoid.
I've got my green mixed with my blue a little. Emphasis on the green.
Boy, that looks green to me, but I have this feeling it's going to be like a neat purple or something. I think that's purple.
This is our rainbow so
This is
far.
in the running. Let's see. I think between those two, I'm going to choose.
I forgot where you were looking for a purple.
I'm going to choose this one. Purple. Rainbow purple.
It is purple.
It's sticky.
But
Wait,
you-
is there a butt?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very dark
You-
purple.
You finally chose what I was dreading you choosing, which is a sparkly color.
It's a sparkly spot.
It's a sparkle purple.
Puppy dog.
Hey!
Thank you, Sawdust.
Sawdust, thank you for the puppy dog heads. Where's the rest of them?
He's outside barking on his little stupid head off.
Where he is. Oh, I'm getting so lost tonight. Sauce Dragon, all of them. Sunbearin says, that's what I'm hearing. Sauce Dragon says, yes, purple. Sunbearin says, perfect. So I chose perfectly. Sunbearin
So much
likes
fun.
the sparklies.
Yes, it just doesn't really fit whenever everything else is plain.
How many colors
Matte
are in
colors.
this rainbow? There's only like 3 or 4.
One less than there was going to be because I ran out of room. I was gonna have fun with him trying to figure out what indigo is.
Not a real color. I think it's supposed to be a blue, right?
I don't actually know. I don't actually know what color indigo is. I know it's either purple or blue.
So it doesn't matter what I hand you, basically. You're gonna be like, hey, good job.
It's like, hey, it's a color that I kind of expected.
And Sawdust Dragon says, now that's what I mean. Or that's mean. They're very mean to me.
Alright, now I need that blush again because I forgot to grab his lips and the tips of his ears.
Nope, I already picked that one.
I said I needed to grab it again. But next is his clothes. I want his shirt and his pants to be 2 different colors. But I'm going to let you choose those colors.
His
Just
shirt
flat
and his
off.
pants.
Yes, 2 different colors, and you get to choose those colors. Where is that it?
I like what he's wearing now.
Pink.
He looks comfy.
If you wanted to stick with this color, you can't. You just
How
have
do
to
you
pick a
know?
shade for it.
But you know that's not a bedtime, Frog, and he's heading to bed right now. It's his pink jammy.
He really does look like he's in his nightgown. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's going to be his nightgown. I am going to need I am going to mix a color, but I'm going to need a white and a blue. So white and blue.
And they can be thin.
Yes. I guess.
A white and a blue. I don't think we own any white.
A light gray also works.
Maybe what I pick.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't think we have any white.
We do.
When are we supposed to go by the cap? Because they're all white.
That is not right. I need to do his eyebrows and his hair in the back. I both need to do. Oh my god, I changed my mind. No blue. Change it to a green.
Man.
It's not my fault. It's Sawdust. Sawdust said the gnome needs frog jammies and the frog needs gnome jammies. So now I'm doing little frogs on the jammies. So green.
So green and white?
Yes. You can get the white from the bottom as an acrylic. If
Like
you'd
down here?
Yeah. Did you have paint hiding over there?
From when I was working on my koi dragon.
That. Uh-oh. No, I think I'm about to get tricked on that. That might be, but. That's a stupid light. It'll fall down if I let it go. So maybe that for the white, but it's like an off-white, or it's...
Maybe it's
I'm
that
worried I'm gonna
antique white that Cora loves.
Maybe that's white. What is this?
That's pink.
That...
Don't make this more difficult on him.
That looks more pink to me than this.
No, that's antique white.
This is pink.
Yes.
Mom, I'm gonna need you to evacuate the premises.
I'm struggling with the dog at the moment. I'm literally chasing him around the yard.
Green, 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 not brown, green. Green.
She was full on messing with you, by the way.
Is that not white? Or is this white? This is white. I like this.
That's the white. The other one is a pink.
That's a pink?
That's a pink. I'm only telling you because Mom was messing with you.
Thank you for the bits, Sawdust
I
Dragon.
think, is that bits or points? Or did those bits already happen?
70.
Thank you, Sawdust, for the bits and points. Let's just go with that.
You're really confusing me. Yes, they were bits, then there were points.
Okay. Oh, stop blinding me.
What color I got? I've got white. This is my white. Is it not white?
It's a white. It's just a primer. So it's going to be slightly thicker. Which is fine, because you're probably going to pick a liquid green. You're looking for a frog green right now.
A frog green.
A frog green.
A frog green. I think my frog is gold. That's like a gold, right? But gold's sort of green. To me.
If it's a fake gold, it'll turn your finger green if that's what you mean.
Yes, that also is true. Froggy green. Froggy green.
While he's doing that, he has hair on the back of his head that I missed, so I'm going to hit that. Where's my... There it is.
Thinking about that, it's a little bit dark for a frog. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pick. Let me see these two. I think I'm gonna pick this, even if it's a little darker. It's also thinner, so maybe that's okay. So here's my green.
That is green. And it is also an ink, which means it will be closer to liquid, but that's fine because you picked a thicker white. And he isn't listening to me because he is doing his happy dance. This is the yellow. Here's my green. Green. Oh, that was loud.
You're writing those down, right? I don't want you to get those confused.
I'm writing them down. I would have been confused a long time ago if I hadn't started.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Oh, I switched them. When you walked out,
I told him that you were messing with him because that's mean.
but I was still surprised that one was pink.
Oh, I still have that.
That one, I just really felt like that was, it was white.
Yeah, the name of it is Light Pink Rose.
He's not allowed to look at the names.
I know, but it's funny. Here, have him say hello.
Hello. No, sir. Oh, oh, no. I know you don't. Where's Cora? Where's Cora?
Hi, Bubba.
Where's Cora?
What's that?
Hey, buddy.
He's like, nothing I can eat. I can tell that from here.
Oh.
Run free.
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. I just had to paint the back of his head. But now it is time.
Oh, I was about to say the cup is like
Thank you,
full.
Sunbrand, for the 20 BS.
And it's about to explode.
I know. I
Things
love
flying out of it.
Man, that was difficult to open.
And sawdust.
Oh.
Add 4 more of the puppy dog heads. Or as I like to call them, the amputated dogs.
Please stop.
No.
Please stop.
Decapitated dogs? Is that better?
How about
Kind of the same thing, but I guess one's more specific than the other.
pupperheads?
What's wrong with
How much time you got?
20 plus years?
You already had that.
I got that much more time though. Well, I don't know what you want. You don't want to be outside. Well, actually, you do want to be outside. I just literally chased him around.
I keep forgetting steps.
Oh, well, come on. You're gonna know.
I miss anybody talking because you don't pay attention.
I did pay attention. It's jammies.
I think the last thing was said was nice. So
Time to mix. Ah! I just full on stuck my hand in the green.
Sawdust Dragon says, what? Like, what? Which what? Which
What?
what are you whatting about?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
The hat looks so cool, Cora.
Mine or the gnomes?
All of the hats look super cool.
Agreed.
This is a great hat.
This is a great hat. It's not as great as the other hat I wanted to wear, but it had a bill, so that wasn't really going to work very well for streams.
That's some bad hat, Harry.
That's not nice.
Time to paint some little frogs.
Bobby.
Ducky of Doom just flew in from Albuquerque here.
Okay. That is still
Some
very
things is
thin.
I love the confusion. What?
It is still super thin. And that's a little better. I'm essentially just going for the frog head shape. It really does not like to focus for me.
Oh, there it goes.
Hey. There you go. You can see it.
Oh,
now I'm
can
going to
that
do this a
manually.
lot of times.
Sawdust Dragon says, cool. Nightbot says, subscribe to our YouTube channel for other fun videos on painting and gaming. We're kicking around an idea right now that we start doing skits based on actual things that happen around Crypt Monkey here every day. Not just kicking it around. I've written 2 scripts already. And have an idea for a third one that I was just telling Dawn about a little while ago.
So far, the only thing I have been told that I have to do in my next stream is dragon. That's it. That was all I have. So, it's 2,000 points.
Everybody's out of points.
It's 2,000 points, and you guys get to elaborate on it if you guys have points.
Everybody's out of points because of what I'm doing right now and what you're doing right now.
Although I should be good on colors now. No, because I haven't even colored his eyes yet. Or done his eyebrows. I need to paint his eyebrows in rainbow. Same rainbow, though, so don't worry.
Oh. Sawdust says I got 3,000. Oh, good.
So this is the plan so far.
Uh,
Add to it as you will. You want Dad to pick colors again? You can do that. Or you can choose what type of dragon I paint. Really anything. It's thoroughly up to you.
Nobody else has already done another 2,000, I hope, right? I've been trying to
I
pay
think
attention,
so.
but I'm bad at that.
I feel like it needs a special sound alert. Maybe like the
You
TARDIS
can
going in.
Feel like that if you like, but it doesn't really change the fact that I'm not sure I can do that. Feel away. I'm dry.
Too much paint. Sunbrand just gifted a sub to Dawn. Some of these look a little bit more like a specific mouse that some of you may know. But it looks that they're coming out as frogs. Some of them are. Some of them are hearts. Some of them are specific mices that I don't want to say. Now the others are frogs. You know, I probably could have just like put a frog right here and just been done with it. But no, I decided to go with the whole pattern. I suppose I could still back out. So no, I mean a specific alliterative mouse that is very famous and very picky about copyrights. And the brain. I very much like Pinky and the Brain.
With the picking colors, I just realized I haven't run any socials. Oh. Whoa.
Sir is not having fun tonight. I find it really funny that he has bright green frog like nightgown and then he has a teal frog.
You picked the colors.
I know. I just find it funny that that's what I chose to do. And I do have spots I obviously like need to clean up, like his tush is all teal. But I'll clean that up later.
Oh, what's happening here? Are we naming the frog?
No. I said a specific mouse and they were guessing the mouse I meant.
Pinky and the brain.
I have ran out of green.
Everyone remember, this is Cora's stream night, so we have to remember to use...
Just a dot, not a lot.
For all you cultists out there, that one's for you.
Oh man, I love my cult.
The Cult of Dot.
Cthulhu. It's the cult of Cthulhu.
I think it's actually creepier when you say it that way. Did anybody else get chills when Cora said Cthulhu?
Did anyone else get annoyed when Dad moved the table when they're doing detail work?
I bet they didn't. Maybe we should tack this thing down better with some Cthulhu. Sunburn says, I'm picturing a Cthulhu holding super glue and walking slowly to you.
I wish I designed 3D prints because I could absolutely do that. I like see it in my head already. Just like each tentacle holding a different brand of super glue and then each hand holding 2 giant bottles of Gorilla Glue.
I mean, if you own the Cthulhu company, you're gonna mimic the Gorilla Glue commercials, because that scares the hell out of the people in the commercials already, right?
Mm.
You turn around and Cthulhu's standing there handing you some glue. Bah!
Now I just want to start the company just so I can make the commercials, but it's only like miniature glues, so like you'll have a specific type that works with resin, one that works with miniature plastic, one that works with metal.
Did you thank Sunburen for gifting that tier 1 sub?
Yes, I did.
Groovy. Glue the world. Just for a minute, though, because he's returned, right? And if he's returned, the world's pretty much over, so.
Glue to the world. Cthulhu glues here.
We're gonna Cthulhu the the world just before it's destroyed.
Well, how do you think they destroyed it? They used more than a dot. Man, that would be a horrible way to die. Drowning in
Cthulhu.
glue.
Specifically Cthulhu.
Yes. I really want to start a glue brand now. I don't know how to make glue.
There's your catch line too. Cthulhu. It'll stick till the end of time.
Anyone out there know how to make glue and want to start a company with me?
First, you gotta get some horses, see?
No, thank you. I changed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna continue making a froggy nightgown.
Then you gotta talk some kids into thinking it tastes good. Little glue eaters. Little Cthulhu eaters.
Oh, I really like that one. That one turned out really nice. Oh, that one turned out slightly better. Alright, so the back is going to be like that. And then you can't really see much of the front, so I'm just going to make it a big head on the front.
Glue the world. See, I phrase that a little bit differently. Like I think about rule the world. Cthulhu here to glue the world.
Alright. Now, before I move on to the pants, I have to re-up the base coat. It's not pink, it's the base coat.
This is a color I've already found.
Yes. It is what Father refers to as light gray.
Light gray. It is light gray. But everybody out there is looking at that right now saying that's light gray. Well, it's kind
That's
of
light
on the
red.
screen, though.
We're actually like ahead of schedule. With the amount of time you were taking choosing colors, I was worried we would run late. But we're getting pretty close to done.
Aaron just came home with a burrito. Burrito sounds good. I'm back. That's with Sunbear. I don't know if I said that or not.
You did not, but I assumed it was her by the that it was Aaron.
Sawdust Dragon. Cthulhu brings people together. Forever. Sunbaron. So cute. Loving the frogs.
There's your rainbow Sunbrand. It's got a rainbow beard, a rainbow hat, and rainbow hair in the back as well. And then we were told to make it into... We decided to do with pajamas, and then Sawdust said, oh, you should do frog pajamas, and then the frog can have gnome pajamas.
Sunbaron, thank you so much for 300 bits. Oh, man, I missed bits earlier. Okay, that was cool. You guys saw that, right?
Huh.
That head just rolled on the handle and then over the handle before it fell down. That was sweet. Thank you so much.
That's the wrong one. There we go.
I got a little distracted there by the rolling head. I love watching heads roll.
Alright, we are going to move to the gnome nightgown, which... not much room for clothes there, so we're just going to make a little garden gnome right here.
So it's more of a tat.
Yes, a tramp stamp. It's going to be a tramp stamp of a
I did
gnome.
not say that.
It's in the spot.
You're not centering it. It's not that. Are you saying you need another color?
I might.
I'm exhausted over here.
Um, let's go with a pink.
According to you guys, I've been handing you pink all night long.
Only one. But I need a different one because I can't just use that one. The last color, unless we have time for shading.
Pink.
Pink.
So, light red, as Church or somebody would say on Red versus Blue.
I was just about to say, like, red versus
But
blue.
you don't want it from this shelf if I can help it.
If you can help it, yeah.
Pink.
Pink. Preferably close to this pink.
I didn't even know that was pink. So you want another shade of gray is what you're telling me right now.
Or pink.
Light gray. All right, here we go. That looks like a clay gray to me. I don't think that's going to be pink. Bang.
I'm just gonna do stripes on his pants.
Be like a purple or something. I don't know what that is.
Honestly, because I was tired of making that face.
Oh. What's that? Is that maybe a pink? Hell, on the screen it looks white. Out here it looks gray, so it might be pink. What? Nope, that's a green. What's that? That's a gold. It looks like I'm going back to the top shelf there, Cora.
You can also look in the acrylics.
You told me to stay away from there.
Unless I otherwise said so. I did also say that.
These are hard to look at. How am I
Agreed.
supposed to... Huh?
Agreed.
Oh, I bet that's brown. Oh, I guess I'm not choosing this one. I saw you shaking your head. Put that back.
You want to know what color that is?
What color is it?
It's a green.
Green?
It's a green. It's a bright green.
I can't see the ones on the bottom.
Okay.
That's like a brown. Pink.
Yes. It's nothing like repeating it will help.
Oh. Kind of cheating.
That is cheating. But it's also the last color. So it's up to you.
I'm cheating. I'm picking this one. It's the one that I thought was white earlier. And Dawn said was a light pink. It's actually named a light pink, I think.
Mm-hmm. Don't do the dance. You cheated and you know it.
Bring it on, I'm a cheetah. Oh, okay. Let me see what I missed there. Soda Dragon says, "Is that the right nomenclature?" Nice. Simran says, "Worth it." Sawdust Dragon says, "Look for Pepto." So, I was. And unless I go to the fridge, I don't think I'm going to find anything that looks like Pepto to me. Incidentally, a lot of purple and gold, apparently. That's pink. I mean, it's too late. I've already made my choice, but that one looks kind of pink to me.
Let me see. That is red. Like, shiny red.
Incorrect. It is gemstone.
Which is a shiny red.
Oh.
You're shaking the table. Again.
You're shaking the table. Oh,
If I shake the table, it's with my painting. Fun fact, I am not good at doing gnome silhouettes.
you didn't have it centered like a tramp stamp before.
Yes, I did. You just weren't paying attention.
You were like off on the side when I said it.
I did this, like pointing to it.
When I was looking at the screen and that looked like it was off on the side.
It kind of looks like an arrow, but we know it's a gnome. Alright. We are... Oh, I forgot to do the lips! I need another color. But you're gonna like it, because you keep saying there's a lot of purples. So I need a dark purple.
Wish I hadn't said that now. Why are you doing lips purple?
Because I wanted to.
You're saying purple lips because I'm...
No, I said it earlier in the stream.
Oh, but you don't want from up there if I can help it.
If you can help it. Look at how cute he is.
Purple lips.
Oh, I forgot to do the eyes.
Somebody find this frog in EMT. He's got purple lips.
That's blue, Dad. I mean, they shouldn't be purple either, but you mean blue.
Well, your first statement in the middle there was right. They should not be purple. Alright. Feel pretty good about this one. I believe this is like a light purple. I think. Purple, final answer.
It's gray. It's full on gray. It's a bluish gray, but it's gray. It's full on gray. Good thing you were so happy about it.
I was pretty pleased about it.
It's the worst you've done all night, honestly. The green was closer.
No. Well, I picked a brown or something for something, right?
Yeah, you picked the brown for the green, and that was closer. Because that has blue, that has green tints in it. This is straight up gray.
It still looks purple.
It's gray.
You're
It's so
messing with
gray.
me. Let me read
No, I wish I was messing with you. I wish. That's it right there. That is
it.
gray.
Looks purple. What? Can I read the bottle? Maybe you're reading
Glacial mist.
it. Maybe it's purple glacial mist.
That's not how glaciers work. This color is meant to be a gray with a slight blue tint. So, no. I guess it's gonna have gray lips now.
Stardust Dragon says gnome silhouette. Sunbearer says purple lips. Is he choking? Stardust Dragon says just eating grapes.
Too much grape Kool-Aid.
Sunbearer says so close.
Yeah, it's
They will
so
both
far.
make the gnome look like he's choking.
This one will look like he's been dead for over 3 hours.
I could not appropriately dress this gnome, but I could choke him apparently.
We have so many bright colors. Everything on this guy is bright. And then gray lips. Just solid gray lips.
Now I want a tattoo that says gnome joker.
No, please don't. Please don't.
My biker name is Gnome Choker.
You have to say it in a gnome voice, though. You just like say everything.
Why would I say it in a gnome voice? Why would a gnome be... He's like a serial killer gnome who kills other gnomes.
Yes. So he has to say everything up until gnome choker in a normal voice, and then gnome choker is in a gnome voice.
I choke gnomes, so they call me Gnome Choker.
I love that.
That's so silly.
The last thing I need is a...
You need another color?
I forgot the eyeballs.
Man. I thought I was going to pick like 8 colors at most.
I don't paint with 8 colors.
Well, I thought you had to. I thought that was part of the deal.
No, they said rainbow gnome, which means I had to include rainbow on my gnome, which I did. So I was thinking of maybe emerald eyes, but I think I'm just gonna go with plain black eyes. But it's up to you, honestly, which color you choose.
Emerald's like a green, right?
Yes.
And black, well, that's black.
Yes. Doesn't mean
Those
you're
aren't
gonna
even
pick up
close.
I know that.
All right, well, you gotta tell me what color you want there, gnome choker.
I thought you said you were gnome
choker.
Let's go with the challenge, emerald. Black's a little too easy.
Emerald.
I was giving you the choice, and then you gave me the choice back, so you got the difficult choice.
All right, well, emerald is a...
The green.
Yes, but it's like a... Is it a light green or a dark green? I know it's a made-up green, but I'm not sure which green I should go for.
You don't get an answer to that question. It's a green. That's all you get. It's none of the colors you've none of the greens you have chosen so far are emeralds. I'll tell you that much. If that narrows it down for you.
You're bad at choosing emerald. So much silence. Nobody's gonna tell me if I should be getting a dark green or a light green.
I gotta look at the lips.
Everybody's like, it's emerald green, dummy. Alright, what does an emerald look like? I'm trying to think of the video games I've played where I've gotten emeralds. What? Sawdust says ish, not even the brown. The hell kind of an answer is that?
It's not close to the brown.
You're the gnome choker. Not brown. Pick the green that's not brown. Emerald.
The lips are horrible.
Let me see. Looks true to life to me.
How many frogs have you choked? Because that's what they look like after they're dead for 3 hours.
Frogs that you choke.
And I forgot to paint the eyebrows again, so let's go back
What
to
color
that.
am I looking for again? A dark green?
Emerald. You ain't gonna trick me with those 3-year-old jokes. Tricks.
Isn't that like a spring grass green?
It's emerald. Oh.
That's not green. Green, right? Is it? That looks red to me. Okay. Well, on camera, that looks like what I'm imagining a video game emerald looks like, too. Please don't be purple. Okay. Emerald green. Final answer. Is that a good face you're making or a bad face?
It's the exact color I wanted. It's emerald green.
Jeez. Sunburn's laughing at me, I think. Sutta says they are awesome. What are awesome? Oh, the lips. The lips are awesome. I think
They make me so sad.
Master of Greens. I'm the master of greens, Sunburn said.
And the occasional brown.
I wish that were true. The first date Dawn and I went on, I thought I had this wonderful green shirt. And it was green. Apparently it was like split pea soup green though, and I didn't realize that.
Almost done with his eyebrows.
What the hell just fell off of me?
Oh,
I like that. I need to take that light apart. It's starting to just fall apart anyway.
there we go.
So that's it, right? I don't have any more colors to pick.
Actually, I want a third rainbow.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm kidding. That's what we have so far.
Oh, do you want me to get that for you?
Hopefully it'll get it itself. It seems close. Oh, it's there. It's there.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's not bad. Rainbow beard.
So all that's left is the emerald eyes because I wanted... Actually, I do need a black too because I want to do the pupils.
So tired. You're making me look for all these colors. I don't think I've seen a black like all night.
I know we have at least 3 over there. One of them is probably acrylic. One of them's a shade, and then one of them's a layer. But I'm pretty sure we have multiple layers that are
I don't even know what shelf am I supposed to look on?
Oh, that's a good point. We have another... Yeah, we have at least 4 blacks there. And probably at least 1 on each shelf. So, preferably the second
One
shelf.
on each shelf, preferably here. So I'm looking for a dark gray apparently, because you're right.
Nope.
There's lots of
Black.
blacks.
There is.
I don't know if there is on the second shelf. How purple do you want that black?
0?
Oh, no, that actually does have purple look.
Ooh. Look at that eye. He'd be stunning.
That's brown. These look black.
These eyes are turning out great. Man, I should paint more giant minis if they're going to be this easy to paint the eyeballs in.
I don't think you do have a black on every shelf.
We do. We definitely do.
Oh. Maybe?
Out of all the colors,
That's
I did not
either-
expect him to have problem with a
It's
black.
because the plastic makes it look different. This is either black or maybe a purple. It looks like it could be either one to me. I'm going to go with final answer. This is black.
This is black. As soon as I saw the lid, I knew it was black because we always make a mess of the black lids. I don't know why.
I'm a genius with a cool biker name.
And oversaturation.
No, okay.
I'm out. Oh, jeez. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go with a brush.
But that black doesn't look black when I'm just looking through the bottle. The bottom of the bottle, it looks like purple to me.
And shake it because it looks black.
Did shake it.
Not well enough. Did you do this?
Okay, you did. Let me see it. That looks more black. Still looks purple though.
Well, it's because you're colorblind.
I just think the plastic is like obfuscating it or something.
Time to hold my breath.
All right, while Cora is holding their breath. Next Monday on the Gamers in the Unknown Twitch channel, go follow that if you haven't, we will be covering a creature. We haven't decided on what it is. We have to decide very soon because we still have to research the creature or the paranormal event or whatever it is. And that's what we will be discussing, whatever it is. We'll be talking about that, and then we'll talk about how you can use it in your tabletop role-playing game. Then on Tuesday, as long as like we didn't do Crypt Monkey Paints yesterday because it's Christmas season, so we're really busy. But as long as everything's okay, we should be back for that. We may even be back Sunday. Dawn's talking about if we catch up that we may try to do a Sunday stream. It's really hard right now. And then, of course, next Wednesday, Cora will be back doing a dragon. We don't know what that dragon is. So Monday, Gamers in the Unknown channel at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And then Tuesday and Wednesday at 6:30 U.S. Central Time p.m.
I need another color.
Ah,
I need a blue, like a dark blue.
a dark blue.
Dark-ish blue.
Oh, I can get it from the top?
I would prefer you not to. I'm trying so hard to show you guys the eyes. There we go. Look at them eyeballs.
A dark blue. So I've got this one. It doesn't look super dark to me, though. It looks kind of like a medium blue. That came from the bottom shelf.
The eyes look great. And then there's those lips.
I don't really see any blue on the second shelf. I think it's like the black. There isn't actually any.
You literally grabbed one.
I'm gonna go with this one. Blue. I know it's blue. Hopefully
Yes.
it's dark enough for you. Okay.
It's dark enough, I guess. I decided that I wanted to add some little tadpoles in there, so I'm just gonna do some little swigglies in there.
It's 8:36. I don't think that you can ask me for colors any longer.
It's the last color.
It's the last color because union rules and all that.
If you can't tell, Dad's been watching the Beatles a lot today,
The
and yesterday, and the day before.
The Beatles. Yes, I'm one of the. I'm the missing Beatle. Sunbeard says, "I'm okay with that." Because she's a true Beatle fan, unlike you.
I can tell you my favorite song from them.
Oh?
Eleanor Rigby. My favorite song from them. I like the story.
Sunbeard says, Larry, the missing Beatle. Eleanor Rigby. I can't even. It's a thing. It came up on search. You must be saying something.
Alright, we've got some little tadpoles swimming now.
The Beatles.
This is our rainbow gnome. It's not perfectly,
Color matched.
it's not what I was going to say, but it is also accurate. Focused. But you can see the frog is pretty good. Squeeze the puffy.
Squeeze it. Why am I squeezing it? Just to see if I would do it.
No. Well, that and it's fun to squeeze the puffy, and I can't do it from here. Alright, and then
All things considered, I think that looks pretty good.
he is absolutely fun. And the orange didn't the
It's easy for you to say.
apparently not. The orange did end up mixing with the red because the red was a liquid. So it bled down into essentially the yellow that he chose, turning it into an orange.
Sounds like a user error. Sunbeard says, so awesome.
He's so much fun. But he is done. Unless, of course, I want to add 5 more colors. But honestly, at this point, I think you're running out of colors.
There's only 2 over here.
Let me see if I can move this so I can show you guys. Just a quick recap of our colors. So we have our base coat color. We have our red for
I
the
don't know where
rainbow.
these go.
I know. We have our orange. We have our yellow. We have our green. We have our blue. We skipped indigo because we ran out of space, but then here's our purple.
It was actually purple though, right?
Yes. Our light orange. Our dark red. Our teal. Our bright green.
These things go.
Our bright red. Our... I'm dyslexic, hold on. Alright, our brown.
Don't, Cora, put all your colors in the wrong place.
Our skin tone. Our blush. Our emerald.
Which was what?
Emerald.
Waystone green.
Our
It's a stone green.
purple. Yeah, it was emerald. It was just also a liquid.
Just feel like you were making fun here.
Purple.
Why are you laughing about this one? This is purple, right?
It was the gray. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
lips. It's very gray.
It still looks purple to me. Huh? Gray
Our
schmang.
pink. Our white.
Tried to cheat, don't
Our frog green.
Ribbit green.
Our blue.
I don't know where I got this.
And our black, which Dad believed did not exist. But in total we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22 colors because we didn't actually use the indigo. So you had
22?
22,
I'm
yes.
a genius.
You did very well except for that purple. That purple was painful to have to put on.
I think the frog liked it.
The frog should have someone else choose their lipstick.
Samaritan says, so awesome. Wow. I'm going to take that as positive. Wow.
So right now, the only stream altar we have is dragon, and you are running out of time
Yeah, let me check.
to
my-
change that.
I know I don't have
Well, to add to that, I should say. And if you do, you can do it anything else. Other than that, we are done for the night. So,
Samaritan says, I'm so close to having 1.8k. Me too. I only need 1,300 more points and I'll be there.
I think we are pretty much done unless we have last minute alters. Otherwise, I pretty much have free range next episode.
So the Striking says, what do you want, Sunbjorn?
Oh, that's right. Sawdust does have like 3k. We will wait for them to make their decisions. Oh, yes, and then our gnome tramp stamp.
Not to Tron style. Her dragon to only be painted using purple and white. I mean, there's a whole bunch of purple over here. Like, most of the things over here I see are purple.
Listen, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
And at
But
least,
we don't have a lot of purples,
at least-
despite the colorblind persons.
And at least one of the things I see over here is actually white.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Sawdust Dragon says, make it so.
I get to mix them, though. I get to make different shades. I think it's funny
Yeah,
that it's because it's... I'm using a purple pen on a whiteboard. So it's already only purple and white. Alright. I'm gonna have to choose my dragon very carefully.
It says your mom's gonna let you choose it.
I did. I said that. It's time for the final show-offs, I think.
You want me to switch over here?
Yep.
Hi, guys.
There's our little he looks kind of crazy, but his eyes look very nice. It's just he looks really crazy in the camera.
Do you want me to?
You guys know what it looks like, and I can send pictures to the Discord. All y'all are on Discord. But I love his little nightgown. I kind of want a matching outfit, not gonna lie.
See if I can fix it.
Because it is really cute.
Hold it up again. It looks pretty blurry. Right there. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. But I like...
He looks like the missing beetle.
But because because I had two yellows for the orange and the yellow, it ended up looking like just like straight stripe of yellow down the middle of the beard, which I like. But that is it for today's stream. Next week, I will be painting a dragon in all purple and white.
Brilliant.
So that's gonna be fun. I don't usually use either of those colors.
The psychedelic dragon. My high school colors, Sunbaron says.
Oh, cool. Mine were white and blue. So that is it for tonight. I will see y'all next week.